What was your message to the team afterwards, Tiago?
I'm just proud of them, how we, follow the game plan again, how physical we were trying to fight them. It's a super hard team to box out, to defend with a guy like Kevin Durant. So, it was a team effort, and I think for the most part we were very good defensively. So, basically that.
What did you think with the Eason tip in watching it late? Could you tell, or live, could you tell it was late?
I couldn't see it. Actually, I saw the replay on the big monitor, and I thought it was a good basket because it was like a split of a frame. So, and then I asked the video guy, and he said that he thought that, it was off time. So just wait there, and but it was a very close one, crazy.
You talked about your heart rate going up during some of these tight games. Do you have an estimate right there for that one?
I mean, I think the drama there was at the maximum. But again, compete like that with a team like the Rockets, a team that is put together to win a championship, you got to be proud. It's not like we are satisfied. A lot of season to go, but we got to be proud of what the guys are doing. And every night they're proving, to get better, to develop, to work on the clock, the spacing, those games, and just figure out how to win basketball games.
Were you surprised that foul at the end was overturned to give the Rockets the ball back?
I didn't watch the play yet. I thought it was weird, but anyways, I guess it's right.
How would you describe Deni's performance tonight?
I mean, it's kind of like what he's doing the whole season, right? Being aggressive, getting to the rim, putting, a lot of pressure on the other team defense. Shot 15 free throws, but really going strong, using his body, his speed, and throwing defense out of sync.
Did Tumani lose a tooth?
He did.
Was it just like a chip or a whole tooth, or what? Do you know that?
I don't know exactly, but he was amazing. He had 11 deflections, I don't know how many turnovers, lost a two. I think the two is going to be on the box now, they say.
So he comes over and he hands her the tooth. What was the interaction between you guys with him?
I figured out that he lost the two after the game, but again, it's really hard to guard Kevin. So much talent, and I think we did a good job overall, and the rest of the guys just staying in gaps and helping and trying to box out Steven Adams. It was a team effort, like I said.
You guys have had some issues at times this season closing out games. How do you feel like you guys were able to do that tonight?
I think we made some mistakes. I think we were up 7, I think, and Kevin got a couple N1s there. Deni was aggressive, got an N1 too. It's tricky when it's a player like that. You got a little bit bad on what you do defensively. If you put two guys on him and you let another guy open, I felt like that play, the last shot that Kevin shot, we have 2 on him and led to an offensive rebound. Luckily, it was off time, but that's what you had to do when you have a player like that in front of you.
How did you win this game with 6 offensive rebounds? That has been so out of character for you guys tonight.
Honestly, I don't know. I got to go check again on the film, but, I guess just shot a little bit better. And that's it.
This is the most minutes probably Hansen has played in a game that wasn't like a blowout, or it was actually like minutes that mattered. But what did you see from him tonight?
I think he was great on his role in this game. We tried to use that big lineup with him and Rob. Try to see different things out there. Of course, it's not so fluid yet. So we can't practice much, so it's something that we have to do because of what we got in our roster right now going on with 7 guys out. So try to play a little bit bigger. Also thinking about their rebound, but the space is not ideal. He hit a 3. He's just getting better. He's just understanding what he got to do, and he's understanding also how physical the league is, and you got to go on a night like tonight and play against Steven Adams, which is probably the strongest guy in the league right now. So it's a tough matchup.
Is it kind of wild to you that Steven Adams is still doing this, considering he was with the Thunder back when you were with the Spurs?
Amazing. That guy is a rock. I remember boxing out him one time. He grabbed my hand. I couldn't move my arm. He's a steal. But kudos to him to take care of his body and competing out there. And it's always good to see those OGs over there still hooping.
You guys have to turn around and play these guys in 2 more days. How do you view the 2 games against the same team?
Yeah, I mean, they of course gonna, watch film and try to figure out something against the zone. I think we did a good job with our zone, switching defense, and that's probably something they're gonna work. And we gotta, figure out how to stop them as well.
The big picture with Deni, I mean, from 2 years ago to nights like tonight, feels like a pretty unparalleled sort of jump for him. Does it feel as remarkable for you? And I guess what is the biggest thing perhaps for that change?
It's funny because I got to see him only this season, right? Like for me, it's kind of like normal what he's doing, but he had that jump, and I'm just trying to, help him to get better, especially playing in this new position with the ball all the time. I think I mentioned this before. His jump is that he stayed efficient having the ball more in his hands. He just have the bigger volume right now, and he stay efficient. He's getting to the free throw line. He's shooting the ball better. He's finding angles. He's handling the ball. The ball is sticking to his hands. He's finding teammates. He's finding big shooters. So that's the developing part that we like about him.